So what you're telling me is you decided to stay here and risk your life just because you were interested in the mysteries behind this place? I'll have to say, you're quite the peculiar one. I've heard many people in their stories and what pushed them to work here of all places, but I haven't heard that one yet. You know, normally people come here because they're down on their luck, they can't find another job, this place pays well for what they were supposed to be doing, they thought they could just play on their phone all night and get the paycheck. Don't get me wrong, this place does pay more because of what you have to deal with, but it's not as much as you would want unless you were desperate for it. But tell me, did you get your answer? Do you understand now the horrors behind this place? Because I think I should give you a little rundown. While I'm well aware you've done your research, I would love to know, how much do you know? And how much have you figured out? Because I'd have to say, you obtained your goal for the most part. Even though it was stupid to risk your life for something as stupid and feeble as knowledge about a mystery that could have been entirely false. It worked out for you. You are the first security guard in my time that has survived all 5 nights of the first shift. Without leaving, of course. So tell me, why? What compelled you? What knowledge have you gained that was so worth it? Worth the trauma and fear and feeling that you're about to die and there's nothing you can do about it? You saw it, didn't you? The newspaper on the wall? 5 children went missing not long ago. In here. That's when it all started. Though I'd love to hear it. What is your theory on their disappearance? You must have some sort of theory. Put into the pizza. Now, it's creative, I'll give you that. But it's nowhere near the truth, unfortunately for you. Haven't you had the pizza here? It doesn't taste like children, and besides, there wouldn't be nearly enough for them to last that long, and we'd probably get some sort of health complaint. Children don't taste the same as a sausage pizza. Though I will tell you what we have received in complaints. Strange smells coming from the animatronics. That is something we have received. That look on your face. That's the look I live for. That look of pure shock and realization and fear. Five kids went missing not too long ago. Ever since that day, the animatronics have been more lively than usual. Are you getting the bigger picture now? So what does this mean for you? Well, now that you've gotten your big answer, I can see you're getting a little nervous, considering you are tied up hours away from any sort of civilization with a man that just told you about the death of 5 kids. But don't worry. I promise I won't hurt you. I never hurt them either. Though it's peculiar. You're standing there, and it's obvious that you are scared out of your mind, yet you're not showing it. Not at all. That's interesting. But unfortunately, that won't be for much longer. As I've given you what you wanted, your answers, and now unfortunately I can't let you tell that to anyone else. But you got what you wanted. I gave you everything I promised to give. The answers toward every problem that continues to arise from Fazbear's Pizzeria. It all started with the death of 5 kids. But now, if you continue on to live, the secret of the pizzeria, which has been so viciously guarded, would come out. And so unfortunately I have to say goodbye here. Although you interest me. Just close your eyes and relax. I swear it won't hurt that bad, sweetheart.